us off. Moving easily. And a big workout today. So we're gonna take a moment, warm the body. And as you're walking, just circle those shoulders. So things we're gonna need today are your chair. If you have that little squishy ball, we're gonna need that and your weights. Okay. Now just widen your feet out, nice and easy, but keeping the marching going. Bringing it back in, letting the arms be a little more involved. You'll even notice there's this motion at your torso, this little twist. But even though our movements are small, we've got a lot going on. Okay, walk it back out. Maybe make it a little bit wider this time. Okay, and bring it back in. Come back to just standing on your feet. We're gonna do leg raises. So we're gonna do 5 raises to the front. Just lift, lift. So you really wanna engage through the core, lift, shoulders down. And now we're gonna take it out to the side. Lift, small movements. 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna take it behind. 1, 2, really feel that in the glutes, so don't compensate by leaning forward too much. 3, 4, 5. Now, other side. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. Lift. Lift. Small movements here. 4, 5, and behind. Lift. Get your balance. Lift. Lift. Try to stay upright. Lift. Squeeze that core. Lift. Lift. Okay. Back to your marching. So now let's begin to take up that pace. So lift your knees just a little bit more. Get those arms pumping a little bit more. And now we're going to step it up one more time. So now it's lift and tap. Lift and tap. Hands, tap the knee, hugging that belly in. So now let's bring it here, 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 here. Now both here, 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 here. Yeah. 3, 2. Now back to your march. Just easy march. Let's open those feet. Our traditional hamstring curls. Right, left. Here we go. Lift, 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 lift. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna double it up. Right here. 1. Yeah. Really try to kick that heel to the butt. And back to your easy march. March. Now, let's add that tap and reach. Ready? right here. Reach, 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 reach. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch to that side. Reach, reach. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, last one. March. Open and close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. 4 more. Open, close. Open, close. Last 2. Open, close. Open, close. Okay, so now let's go ahead and stop the marching. I just want to go to those swimmers. We haven't done them in a while. So really slow, just to open up through the shoulders and the chest. Good. And then bring those arms the other way. Just a couple more. And release. Roll those shoulders out a couple times. All right, so our first set today, we're gonna start out with those little squat pulses. And I know you'll remember these the moment you see it, okay? So all it is, you wanna have your feet to be about hip to shoulder width apart, okay? Remember that anytime you do your squats, your belly is engaged, the shoulders are resting down the back, and you're hinging at the hips. So the very first movement that we're doing is that hinge or sticking the butt out, okay? However you wanna think about it. And then the next movement is bending the knees to drop the hips down as if we were gonna sit in a chair, okay? The squat pulse part of it is we're gonna squat, step out with one leg, step back to your squat position, step out into a wide squat with the other leg and back. So that's our pulse, okay? We've got 10 of these today. We ready? And that's per side. So here we go. Belly's engaged, shoulders down, hinge at the hips, drop into that very first squat, and squat, step, 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 squat, step. Here's 5. Step, squat, step. 6, step, squat, step. 7, don't let those knees go out over the toes. 8, step, squat, step. 9, step, squat, step. 10, step, squat, step. Nice. Coming back up to standing. Grab your chair. Put it right behind you. And then we are just gonna do our traditional arms crossed ab crunch. Okay, we're gonna lean back, tap, barely tap the back of your chair with your back, then come up and reach. Okay, back and reach. Join me when you want. Back and reach. Hug that belly in. Back reach, back, reach. Here's 6, reach, 7, reach. We're going to 20, 8, reach. I need more practice counting. 9, reach, 10, reach, 11, reach, 12, reach. Be sure to tap that back. 13, reach, 14, reach, 15, reach, 16, don't give up, reach, keep it going. 17, reach, 18, reach, 2 more. 19, reach, last one, reach. Nice job. Hey, coming right off your seat. Not gonna rest too much today. Easy march. Letting the body rest for a moment. Hey, grabbing your drink of water if you've got it. Turning up the AC in your house. We're going to go through each set today, and then we'll come back and repeat them. Okay, so the next set of exercises are not new to you. Grab your weights if you have them. You've got soup cans you can use or anything that you can hold in your hands. We're gonna go to your single leg deadlifts. Okay? Remember that you're taking a little step forward and you're pretty much placing all of your weight on that leg that's in front. You'll take a small step back with the back leg because we're just using this back leg for balance. We really want all the weight to be on the front leg, okay? Belly is engaged. The shoulders are back and down, and I want you to try and squeeze your shoulder blades together throughout this whole exercise. So we're gonna hinge. We're really just letting the hips hinge forward. The shoulder blades are still staying squeezed together, and we're just getting those weights to be right about knee level. And then we're gonna hinge right back up, barely using this back leg at all, okay? So we've got 10 per side. Ready? Squeeze those shoulder blades. Belly's engaged. Here we go. Take it down and up. Down and up. Hinge the hips. Down and up. Down and up. Here's 5 and up. Hug your belly in. 6 and up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Don't let them go. 7 up. 8 up. 9 up. 10 up. Change sides. Into position. Remember, this front leg is not locked either. That knee has a little bit of give to it always. Ready? Squeezing those shoulder blades. Belly's engaged. And down. And up. Come up. Squeeze the glute. Down. And up. Squeeze everything. Down. And up. On that backside squeeze. Down. And up. Keep going. Here's 5. And up. 6. Up. 7. those weights just to the knee. No lower. One more. 10. And up. Nice. Now, we'll put the weights down for this other part. And you can have your chair close by for balance if you'd like. These are those parallel extensions, okay? And remember that that is where we're balancing on one leg. Okay? And the other one, just, we're gonna lift it up. We're gonna hold it up. Belly is engaged, shoulders down. And we're just gonna lift and lower these really small little lifts, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try not to hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Now this time we're lifting it up and we've got circles. 1. You can point your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change legs. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Good. Walking it out. And we can move the chair away for just a little bit. Do you guys remember? So come into just a stance here. Feet are hip to shoulder width apart. Your belly is engaged. Shoulders are down. The Y scap variations. So we have our Y position. And I really want to try to keep that Y to be a very large Y. So out to the corners of your room rather than up overhead. And I know that I do that as well. We get going and we forget where our arms are at, but I really want you to keep them out to the corners of the room. The thumbs are turning towards the back of your room this whole time. So that's our Y position. Then we have our T position, which is right at your shoulder height. And then we have the A position, which is where the arms drop down kind of by your sides, okay? So we're gonna move just between the YT and the A position, okay, for about 10 seems to be the number today, okay? So here we go. Rotate those thumbs back behind you and we're gonna lift up. So we've got, you can even let the fingers be extended if you'd like. We've got your T, we've got Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A, T. We're gonna warm up through the shoulder blades. This is 5. Oh, those arms are creeping up, right? A. This is 6. Y. T. Be mindful where your arms are at. 7. Y. T. A. 8. T. A. 9, Y, T, A, one more, T, Y, T, A. Okay, release the arms, roll out those shoulders. The next part is where we bend over, and we're going to do this time only about 5 times because that bent over position adds a little more weight on your arms, okay? So we're going to bend over, okay? And we're still going to have, we've got that A position, the T position, and the Y position. So from here though, I want you to be sure that you are engaging the belly because we're supporting our back in this lengthened position. Okay, shoulders rest on the back the whole time. That's how they're gonna get the appropriate musculature doing the work there versus being all hunched up and then trying to take your arms through those movements too. Okay, so bending over, engaging that belly. Hands are in your Y or your A position, so back behind your hips. And let's go to T and Y, T, A, T, shoulder high, Y, T, A. This is 3, back to T, Y, T, A, and T, Y, T, A. One more. T, Y, T, A. And then come on up. And now we're going to grab our seat again for some more ab work. So now, lean back, okay? Lean back so that the back of your body is resting on your chair back, okay? You got your hands wrapped around the bottom portion of the seat. The belly is engaged, and these are gonna be knee lifts, okay? So really engage the belly and lift and down. It doesn't have to be very high, but you really wanna feel that tug through your core, the lower core. Here we go. 10 and down. 9 and down. 8 down. 7 down. 6 down. 5 down. Try to keep your upper body down. 4 down. 3 down. 2 down. 1 down. And come on up. We're gonna release right down in between those legs. Just taking a few breaths here. Okay, bring your hands right back up onto those thighs and then push on up. I'm gonna come back up, easy march. You can keep your chair there. We're gonna use it for the next set of exercises, or at least for the first one. Just be mindful where you're walking. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay, so now for the next set, we're gonna grab your weights. We'll sit in your chair, okay? Your butt's gonna be forward on the chair. We're gonna lean back as we did just in that last exercise. But this is gonna be a butterfly chest press, okay? So you wanna pull those shoulder blades down the back. You really wanna engage through the core. We're then gonna take the arms straight out in front of you, right about shoulder height. Actually, we're gonna take them overhead. So they're gonna be at shoulder height, but overhead, so in line with your shoulders. And then we're gonna barrel out the arms. We're bending the elbows, okay, as we take the weights away from the body or move the arms away from the body, and then we're gonna push back out in front of the body, okay? Open and together. Join me when you're ready. Open, together. Open, together. Open, together. Pairs 6, together. 7, together. 8, together. 9, together. And 10, together. Good. Engage your core muscles to come on up. And now the other part of this exercise is for our lats, okay? So it works the back of the body. We're gonna come up to standing, okay? This is a reverse grip row. So we're hinging forward just as you would for your normal rows, okay? So our normal row is where our palms are facing each other, and then we lift our elbows up and there's our row. However, a reverse grip row is where the palms are gonna point forward, okay? We're gonna keep them that way. So engage the belly, shoulders draw down the back, and then you're pulling those elbows up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Bring those shoulder blades together on your back. Lift up and down. Here's 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 down. 9 down. 10 down. And release. So go ahead and set your weights down. Okay. Easy march. We're gonna pull the chair out of the way. So you have a little more freedom to move as we're resting in between the sets. So now your next set of exercises, grab those weights one more time. It is your option if you want to use the weights or not, okay? So this is going to take it more to the core. We're going to drop in to that sumo squat, and we're just going to hold right there, okay? It's those sumo squat punches, and we're just seeking to have that rotation right through the rib cage. Punch, 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 punch. Keep going. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, put those weights down for this one. Now, we're gonna do 1 minute on the clock for today. And the next part is just gonna be those little skaters. I want you to balance for sure on each foot. Tap the other foot down, okay? 1 minute on the clock, and go. Tap, and you gotta balance for me, okay? Balance. It's really important that we keep those balancing muscles very active. So your legs, your ankles, everything stays limber. They keep you moving good. Notice I'm kind of in a little bit of a squat, okay? Yeah, keep it going. And now if you can move a little faster, if you've got that balance down, then move a little faster. Make sure your belly's in, shoulders down. No tension in the body, we're just moving side to side. Okay? Got just a few seconds left. And we're done. Walk it out, walk it out. Okay, we're gonna start all over. Back at the very first set with those squat pulses. Yeah. We only have 10. Grab a drink. And if you feel like it, let's go ahead and add just a few little leg swings here. And changing sides. Get your balance first. All right, getting into position for our squats with a step, squat, step. Ready? Feet are hip to shoulder width apart. Belly's engaged, shoulders down. We are hinging at the hips first, then the knees bend. Then we're kind of gonna stay in that squat position as we move side to side. Ready? Here we go. Squat, step, 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 5, step, squat, step, 6, step, squat, step, 7, step, squat. No knees over the toes. They are behind the toes. Squat, step, 9, step, squat, step, 10, step, squat, step. Nice, grab your chair. Going straight to the ab crunches. Okay, so this is arms crossed in front, lean back, tap your seat, come up and reach. 2, reach, 3, reach, 4, reach, 5, reach, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Coming right back up. Easy march. Now our next set, go ahead and grab your weights. It is those single leg deadlifts. So stepping forward just a smidge with the one leg, stepping back just to place that toe on the ground, okay? Belly is engaged, shoulders down, and you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together for this whole exercise. We're hinging at the hips, and the weights are only going to the knees and then back up. Ready? Here we go. Take it down and up. The weight is in the front leg, all of it. Down and up. Don't lose those shoulders. Down, up, down, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, squeeze that glute when you're up. 8, up. 9, and 10. Up. Change sides. Stepping forward, step it back. Shoulder blades squeezing together, belly's in, and down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Here's 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Nice. Dropping those weights down. The other part of that set, it's the parallel extensions, okay? Belly's engaged, shoulders down. We're balancing on one leg, lifting the other one, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Try not to use your arm too much for balance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the other side for circles. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse your circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse that circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Walk it out. We're going to move this chair out of the way just a smidge here. Okay. Grab a quick drink. Now, the next step, remember, is those Y-scap variations, okay? So we're gonna start in your A position here, move up to the T, and then to the Y. Here we go. T, A, T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A. Keep it going. T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A. Is your belly engaged? T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A. Couple more. T, Y, T, A, T, Y, T, A. Now, hinge right over, okay? Belly's engaged, shoulders down. Start back in that A position. And here we go. T, Y, T, A. T, Y, T, A. T, Y, T, A. You've got two more. Y, T, A. Last one. T, Y, T, A. Okay. Grab onto your seat, or grab your chair rather. This is where we're leaning back. Okay, your upper back is going to connect with your chair back. And we're going to do those knee lifts. So engage strongly through the belly and lift and down. Lift, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, one more, 10, down, nice. Okay, grab a little stretch here, release. Bring those hands back up. Roll out the shoulders. Let's come back up to standing. Okay, just an easy march. Loosen up. We've got 2 more sets left. Okay. Remember that the next move coming is that butterfly chest press. Now, if you prefer, you don't want to do another round of the butterfly chest press, you can take your ball and we're just going to squeeze, 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 okay? You want to shoot for about 20 to 30 of those squeezes while we're doing the butterfly chest press. So grab your weights if you're going to use them, grab the ball if you're going to use it. Leaning back onto your chair back, pull the shoulder blades down the back. Be sure that you're engaging through the belly here, okay? Support your back. The arms are coming out in front of you, just above shoulder height. Can you see that? And then ready, we're gonna open up, bend the elbows here, and then squeeze through the chest muscles to bring the weights back. Down, and close. I'm going to change that. So open, close, open, close. Here's 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, one more, 10, close. Put those weights down. Well, actually, the other part of that exercise, if you remember, is that reverse grip row, okay? So, hinging forward, belly's drawn in. You want to pull those shoulder blades down your back, squeeze them together, okay? And then reverse grip, so the palms are facing forward. And then you're just pulling up those elbows and release. Lift up, release. Up, release. Up, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Hey, dropping those weights down, easy march. We've got one more set. Okay, we can do this. Last one, grab your weights one more time. Okay, it's those sumo squat punches. It can be your option if you don't want to use the weights. We're gonna drop right into your sumo squat. Make sure those toes are turned out to the sides. Okay. Belly is drawn in, the shoulders are resting down the back, and then we're just gonna punch. Nice. Get that rotation right through the rib cage. Ready? Here we go. Punch, 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 punch. Yeah, keep it going. Punch, punch, punch. Go. Punch, 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 punch. Now a little faster. Punch. Shorten your movement. Now extend your movement. Slow it down. Speed it up again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now extend it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Dropping those weights. Last set of skaters, 1 minute on the clock. I want you to really try to balance. Tap the foot down if you need to, but just barely, okay? In 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Get your balance each side. Then when you feel a little more comfortable, speed it up just a little bit, okay? Speed it up. Come on, 30 seconds. Actually about 40 seconds, but who's counting? Speed it up. Little taps. Can you go a little bit more? We're coming down to it now. Got about 12 seconds. So give me all you got, because this is it for today. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Yay! Bringing that chair around. Let's start stretching with our quads. Okay? Trying to relax. If you're standing up, draw those shoulders down the back. Even if you're seated, just doing the least amount of work now that you can. Letting the body rest and stretch. And then change sides. calves today. So I'm going to turn my chair around so I can place a leg up on the chair. It is your option to do something different, like a forward fold, wide-legged forward fold if you want. Okay. I'm going to place the leg up, get those toes to move towards me, and then sink my torso down. Good calf stretch and hamstring. And then go ahead and change sides. And release. Let's stretch out those shoulders. If you can, we did a lot through the shoulder blades. So if you want to bring those arms into your eagle arms today, let's do that. Get a little deeper stretch through the shoulders. If not, then just cross an arm over. Okay. We're just holding here a few breaths. And now the same arm that's on top for your eagle arms, we're just going to bring that behind, stretch that tricep. Okay, push down on the elbow, and then if we lean away, we can also stretch through the lat muscles. So we did a little bit here with those rows. And your Y scalp variations. Okay. And then release, roll out those shoulders, and then let's come into the eagle arms on the other side. And then release those arms. That same arm is going to come on top. We'll stretch out the triceps, and then we can lean away to get into those lat muscles a little bit. And release. Take those arms right behind, open the chest. Work the chest a bit today too. Open up through the neck if you'd like. You don't have to. Sometimes we can stretch a little too much all at one time. Okay, and release. Let's take the right leg. If you cross it over the left, and then reach that right arm up and over, drop the shoulders down. We'll stretch right down through that hip. Okay. Side body. Really press down through your feet to balance. And come back down, change sides. Cross the left leg over. Press down through your feet. Take that left arm overhead, drop those shoulders down. And release. Then we're going to sit in your seat and we'll stretch through the hips and the lower back. Crossing one ankle over the other knee, and then leaning forward. Coming back up, changing sides. Release. Now let's just open up the legs. We're gonna drop down, flatten that back out, you know, like we do for your yoga, where we pull the shoulders down, we lift the chest, lift the head. Now pull the chin to chest. And now we're gonna round it out and then flatten it out, okay? Round it out. Right through the shoulder blades and flatten it out. Round it out. Flatten it out. Let's do a couple more. Round it out. Flatten it out. Round it out. Flatten it out. And now if you can, lift up. Push those elbows right into the knees, lengthen through your spine, draw the chin down a little bit so the back is nice and long. Just open up through those inner thigh muscles here as best you can. Push away, push away. Okay, and then bring those elbows right on up and push up and roll out the shoulders. If you have any more muscular tension in your back or your lower back, you can continue to sit here and do your cat and cows, okay? Or do some other stretches on the floor, like hugging your knees into your chest. You can be on your bed to do that as well, even just here in the chair, okay? Awesome job today. See you next time.